Just wanted to give a disclaimer before the continuing video starts. Was editing it and realized I don't talk like I did in part one. Just want to give a disclaimer that there's not gonna be a whole lot of talking, so stick it in 2 times speed if you please, I guess. Other than that, just disclaimer, not a lot of talking. Uh, like the video, subscribe, and back to it. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh yeah, I'm doing a YouTube thing. What's up, you guys? I'm back. This is part 2 of the Five Nights at Frickbears 3. Uh, Last time what did we do? What did we do? We ended off on night, I think 2, or no, night 3. We had gotten Lefty and gotten Shadow Bonnie, and that's where we left off. So yeah, we left off on night 3. So real fast before we start, if you're watching this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video, because I don't know how this is going to go. Frick tip, you can use multiple tools at once. The doors, flashlight, and fan can be used even with the mask or camera.
Hey, welcome back. Right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy.
We listened to that last time. Are you on that side? Alright. Doing pretty bad so far. I don't really know what I can do here, because Freddy's there.
Hi.
No, my god, I just lost.
About time someone shut you up.
Wow, that is insane. I didn't expect that. Okay. It was my first time having to use mask, though. Like, actually having to. Actually, I have something I need to do real fast. So, while I do this, I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. Okay, we gotta lock in this time. Chica and Freddy. Oh my god. Any movement, I shut both doors. Jeez Louise, guys, it sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm at 4 a.m., dude.
Hello?
Almost at 6 a.m., you guys. Hell yes. Oh my god, he's still there. Okay. Freddy's on left. Oh my god, we just did that. Whew, that sucked. I actually had to lock in so hard and not talk so I wouldn't die. That was incredible. What the heck? And now we're gonna fast our fights. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Ah, there you are. Gotta see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? Probably need to do a lot of that here. That aside, have fun salvaging. Okay, let's start some horror attraction. Do they really think a flat, still image of Freddy is gonna frighten anyone? Wow, that terrified me. I know what picture that was supposed to be.
Want some help with that?
Well there, pal. Don't tell me you're here scavenging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little help. A helper like me. Every job is more fun with a bear buddy by your side. Funny you mention it. Oh. You just say to me tagging along with you. All you have to do is install me on your computer. Just to be sure to dismantle your apron. Wow. Phantom BB. Ooh. Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I am a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused. What? Come on. You should be quaking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, what? Let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them a million times before. Listen, just... whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Camera's avoidance. Okay, so it'll be on my camera that I have to avoid him. I guess that's everyone. We're gonna go through vents here first. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking eye contact, direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare has not broken, not once. It's getting really uncomfortable. Maybe it'll stop if you take it with you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got... And it's an arcade cabinet for Harris Pears. Play it. I've already been done. I didn't know I was done. Another present. Excuse me, sir. Box of animatronic parts. Seems the company must have had a surplus of these. Turn over one of the props sticking out of the box and see a message written on the back. Password is 6 numbers long. Whatever that means. Reach out to inspect animatronics. You notice that your hand face is right there. The animatronic may not exist within your physical realm. Luckily, the box never said your salvage is necessary needed to. Flashlight is very, very easy, I'm gonna be honest. But got more memos. I swear, the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad in the wall tiles? I spent so much time trying to figure that thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with a 3, but the rest is a blur. One of the props, but I can't remember. Started with a 3, and it was... Where's the paper? Where's the paper? Where's the paper? Where's the paper? Where's my phone? Right, we're gonna do this on my phone. Okay, so it started with a 3. So, 3. Go down to the end. We're gonna. Huh. Three numbers are all odd. The last 2 numbers are all even. First 3 are odd. No. Okay. No, 1, 6, or 7. The first 3 are odd. 5. Wait. 5. 9. So the only ones that aren't numbered are 3, 5, and 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 6. What? Dude. 5 comes last in a fast word. Or third. It'd be third, so. Okay, real fast.
Kick it.
Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove. Working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Ahem. I'm not reading it. Pause if you want to. I guess. I don't know. I'm not reading it. Wait for a second. Ready? The 4 comes after a number smaller than it. It has to be in the middle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 3, 5, and 4. 6 would be after it. 9. No, it would be 8. 395 something 48. It would be a 2 then, because of this one. It would be a 2. Password is 395248. Well, that led to, well, that led that lead to it at the old location fell through. Apparently, the animatronic they had was sealed in a back room, and they couldn't get it open. We were able to snag a couple animatronics, though, some of the cheap ones still being produced for the franchise locations. But the boss isn't happy about it, says they aren't vintage enough, that they'll totally break immersion. But hey, an animatronic is still an animatronic. I'm sure someone will be scared by that hippo thing. We gotta talk to it. I just realized we never did. Talk to the hippo.
Been thinking about something and I wanted to tell you about it.
Yeah, looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one wrong train at the park and somehow wound up here. I'm not even quite sure how this all happened, to be honest with you. It seems I just forgot. You know how things are. Once you get old, your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You can be walking in the park one second, the next, well, you end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly, sort of eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me of a. He just keeps talking to himself. He struggles to stay awake as he rambles for what feels like hours. I guess all of this is to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Right. You were here for some sort of savaging job, weren't you? This guy sucks. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out the box? And what's with these terms and conditions? Like, by checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world? What does that even mean? God, I know that sucked. Gotta find this freaking thing, dude. So I know this is where this takes us. This takes us back to the beginning. I'm fine with that. I want to talk to that guy anyways.
Come get your upgrade here.
I may go office temperature due to that. Seems like it'd be the best. Not sure though. I'm gonna be honest. 'Cause I could do. Well, I guess I could try to get power hour, but I don't really like it. I may just get power. I'll do that. With the other two, I'm gonna reroll. I'm not gonna make enough for that. Oh, I'm broke. Huh? There appears to be a set of tiles on this wall that can be pressed like a keypad. Investigate closer. Okay. Switch over. I know what a keypad looks like, so I don't need to remember that. 3, 9, 5. I messed up. Okay. 3, 9, 5, 2, 4. It sounds like something nearby opened. New place. Struggling restaurant chain finally finds buyer. 2005. After a slow decline over the past 2 decades and several changes in leadership since the loss of the company's former CEO, the infamous local chain Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally been sold to a lone entrepreneur. After months of struggling to find a buyer, this individual turned up as the only buyer for the company. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following to say regarding this surprising acquisition. Tragic past? Whatever. Everybody loves pizza, right? This place would make me rich. Besides, you wouldn't believe how cheap this place was. It's like they were giving it away. Shortly after its purchase, the chain was rebranded under the new name of Frickbears Pizza. When asked what the reasoning behind the change was, the new owner responded, "I thought it would be funny." Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Phineas Talbert, since the acquisition. Though given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. And with the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame them? The new name isn't that funny. Let's talk to Scrappy.
Shocking, isn't it?
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth salvaging. What's so special about you? I take it you won't be reporting this particular salvage to the company. Not that I blame you. After all, ignorance is bliss, is it not? You know, that company you work for, it's kept its fair share of secrets from you. If you take me along, maybe I can show you how they really conduct their business. You might just learn a thing or two. Stand-up talk seems in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. Just salvage and profit earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. We could do it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, because controlled shock, it definitely has to be the exact same thing as frickin' the other one, right? So what we'll do is we will take it. Okay, model name Scrap Baby. She'll appear backstage, draining your power and making a lot of noise. Administer a controlled shot to make her stop. What the heck? I didn't know it was gonna do that. Model name Shadow Freddy. He'll suddenly show up once per night, temporarily plunging your office into complete darkness. Use your flashlight to see the darkness. Okay. I could have taken Glitch Trap with me. I wanted to take it. Okay.
Come get your upgrade here.
Hey, you guys. Okay. Now we're gonna head back. Attempts night 4. Okay, this one, yeah.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
Yeah, I think he's dead. This is gonna be hell. I just died.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Grab a drink. I'll be right back. How was things while I was gone? Hope good. No one's in my chat, but I might as well still ask. We got this, you guys. We got this. Life didn't work like I wanted it to. Then.
Hello?
First off, that is it.
$5 worth it?
Lefty will never move upwards unless it's his only option. I don't know what I can do. I mean, made it 322. I can beat it, but it's gonna be very hard, and I'm gonna try it. Oh my god. For those on YouTube, you can't tell, I'm having a rough time. And at least on like episode 1, I'm not gonna be like, I won't cut to something exciting happening, 'cause something's gonna be happening. It's the music too. Jeez, this dog's barking.
Hello? Bye-bye.
This is actually terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh my god. I'm not even joking, I'm stressing so much right now. Insane. Williams Woods. Oh my, wow. There you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. Do I have the place right? This just looks like someone's house. Hey, I don't know any better than you. I'm sure you'll find what you were looking for if you search hard enough. Either way, good luck. Someone's house. Oh, holy guess. Twisted Wolf? You! How dare a tiny morsel like you walk up to me with such confidence? How foolishly misguided you are. Don't believe that just because I lie here, half buried in the earth, I am any less capable of tearing you limb from limb. I am only choosing not to out of respect. Yes, that is all. Feasting upon prey as meek as yourself does not an honorable hunter make. I assure you, little morsel, shall you choose to heave me out of the shallow grave, you will see my form is much more than a trick of the eyes. Point and click. No. By the way, in case you can't tell how I knew, I just saw like the path in the trees. Anything back here? Oh.
Happy Halloween.
Grah, doorman so mean. Dreadbear walk in the house looking for candy, and man inside kicked me out. So rude. Dreadbear was just trying to trick or treat. It makes Dreadbear angry. Boo-hoo, without any candy, Dreadbear have to go back to eating dirt. Sniff, sniff, I smell candy. You, Mr. Night Guard man, will you please give Dreadbear something tasty to eat? That was pretty rough for me to try to do. Even hear a bunch of oh. I don't know who's even gonna see this, but this is just some guy's house. I don't care what the company says. I don't care if it's abandoned. I'm not trespassing for the shop. If they're gonna keep pushing their limits like this, I frankly want no part of it. Sometimes you just gotta let sleeping bears lie. If they want that locked box upstairs so badly, they can tell someone else to get it. I'm out. Clark Fixie.
Come get your upgrade here.
We're saving up for Spawn Killer. I want that death coin. $49.50. There appear to be multiple children's drawings pinned up on the fridge, all drawn in sloppy crayon. Upon a closer look, all of them are signed William. I know where I am. You night guards are getting bolder by the day, aren't you? You come here and you disrespect me. You ask me to come back to your sorry excuse for a pizza parlor. Don't even mention that place to me. That greasy, good-for-nothing grandson of mine brought nothing but shame to the Fazbear name. What I do to bring some damn dignity back to this thing of ours. The family business used to mean something. Tell you what, I'll make you an offer. I'll come back to that lousy pizza joint of yours, and I get to conduct my business. You get your way, I get mine. How's about that? Van. Seems to be a personal one. After having time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. I As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I'd hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there is a much clearer candidate for that, the one who started all of this. Another personal log. As if enough hadn't been taken from me already, I lost my dearly beloved daughter today. Oh, my poor, sweet child. You were perfect, the light of my life, and yet you were too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good-for-nothing blonde brat, those who doubted me would have finally seen your excellence. You were the culmination of all my research, all my brilliance, and yet all it took was one stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I've come to realize how little justice there is in the world. There's like nothing in here for me to do other than that. What's supposed to be? Something's back there. I know what there is. Huh. Someone's supposed to be back there. I know that. I'm waiting to talk to that. Go upstairs? I want to go upstairs. First, I want to read that. You even hear a bunch of more memos. Dude, Clark is like so totally missing out. This game freaking rules. I got a pretty good high score on it. Though I do feel like I could do even better. Luckily, now that this game is on my radar, I can add it to the rotation for my next work week. Same with all the others. For now, though, I'd better head back. The boss doesn't like me gaming on company time. Fred Sweeper Frank. Pirate Plunder. You always collecting this though. Oh, I was trying to go back. I got this. Score to beat 20. Five more. No, my God, I was at 18. I got this. I was trying to go back. I clicked the other one, but I gotta beat this thing. Frick. I didn't really know how this works, to be honest. We're at 8. Okay. We gotta beat this to get the little thingy. I know we do. I think we're not gonna do that right now. That was getting tiring. Oh my God. So, you finally found yourself standing at my feet, figuratively speaking. You're quite the fascinating case. Do you know that? I've never seen someone so willing to face lethal dangers as many times as you have, only to go back and do it again. You must be very comfortable with your own mortality, or perhaps just desperate for a paycheck. Bravery or foolishness, it makes no difference to me. I only want to know, are you brave enough to stand face to face against death itself? What the? Personal log. Henry caved in and finally hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What was wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The janitors love. Who cares if they're not professional? You guys know. They did a damn good job at it too. You could barely even tell Chica was voiced by a man. That dishwasher we had to do it. That dishwasher we had to do it. Whatever his name was. He absolutely loved doing the voice. So much that he began talking like that all the time. And started wearing skirts and changed names. See, that's the kind of dedication this company needs. But of course, Henry wouldn't have the eye for work ethic that I do. He'll be the death of this company. All the bathrooms, dude. I want to go in them. The box has a locked. Yo, what? Documents? You're that rotten son of mine. Shove off. The contents of this room are none of your concern. However, if by some unlucky chance my plan to scare off the children went wrong, and you are visiting the room after my death, presumably to write my memoir, well, I suppose I should reward your recognition of my accomplishments with something. If you will, direct your attention to the box on that desk. Inside the box is some of my brilliant work. More brilliant than anything I'm sure you could possibly comprehend. However, the box is locked with a passcode. Of course, I won't tell you what it is outright. That wouldn't be any fun. Instead, I'll give you a hint. The password is my one pride and joy. The one thing I hold more love for than anything else, which I suppose isn't saying much, but I digress. The password is the name of one of my favorite child. I know exactly what it is. What? Personal one. Despite everything, Michael still does nothing but lays around on the couch. I despise that boy. He does nothing. I leave for work and find him in the exact same place every single day. And when I do, he's never even watching anything good. It's always that melodramatic drivel they call a soap opera. I suppose there isn't anything good on TV anymore ever since they canceled Win a Boat and a New Pair of Pants. The whole house reeks of him. I don't think he's even showered in days. What's wrong with him? What has he said that he doesn't have Elizabeth or that crybaby around to terrorize anymore? I don't either. But you don't see me sulking about it. Perhaps I'll send him down to the bunker. Yes, that should whip him into shape. Would it be Elizabeth? How do you spell Elizabeth? I have no idea. Eliza? Beth. E-L. Not too sure what it is.
Bite me!
Oh, come on, you didn't flinch. Grr. Losers like you wouldn't know a good jump scare if it bit your face off. You know what? I don't even want you to salvage me. I bet your pizzeria stinks just as much as you do. And I don't hang around with sticky losers. I don't really know what he was saying. They're all point and click, I think. I'm gonna think for a second. I'm gonna think about what it could be. Because I have no idea. I'm gonna start naming things, I guess. We'll go Fredbear. I'm not sure. What is it? There's Spring Bonnie. Then we'll go on to, what? Freddy and the gang? What? No way that's actually the code. You're joking me. On everything, I didn't look that up. On everything. That's actually insane. Oh my god. What? That's crazy. Try this Spring Bonnie, the box open and something sprung out. Yo. Molten Freddy? Okay. Finally free of that box. The stage calls for us once more. Hey, who said you get the first line? Who are you? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Where the pieces put together. Bah. Oh, and don't mind my friends here. Seems they forgot who the leader of this troop is. And some leader you are. You're the one that got us trapped in that box to begin with. Oh, dang it. First of all, it's pronounced Houdini. No, Houdini. Why are you both saying it with an R? Well, no matter. You there, with the security badge. Relinquish me from these meaningless arguments, and we promise to behave ourselves. Said anything about we. It's doors. No. This one we haven't talked to. Let's go talk to Plushtrap. It's set to the flashing colors channel, presumably Plushtrap's favorite. Oi, bugger off. I'm trying to watch the telly. We're about to find out who the real part of Clara's baby is. Don't you see how important this is? What? Oh, give me a break. The telly's all I've got ever since me old playmate left. Sigh. How I used to love playing tag with him. It was wonderful. He'd never stop running. What? You'd like to play with me back at your pizzeria? Well. You're not at all the muppet I took you for. Let's get a moving right along, why don't we? Oh. Taking it. I don't even care. Clear out the window and quickly hide when flipping down your monitor. This happens, shine your flashlight. Wait. He'll peer out the window and quickly hide when flipping down your monitor. When this happens, shine your flashlight down the hallway he's closest to. Okay. Should I take the extra money?
Come get your upgrade here.
49. We would need $10. I'm not gonna lie, we're taking that death coin. We're taking them and we're going to get that death coin. We would have needed 20. Yeah. That'd be the worst thing I've ever done. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. very much fun though. Like, awesome. Frickbears. I just go around the shed. I'm gonna head home now. Jeez. Frick tip.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone now. You have fun with your last shift.
Actually, we are actually about to do this. We're gonna stop. Now we are stopping for one main reason. Because A, I gotta do stuff because I'm getting the carpets cleaned tomorrow, and I gotta get my PC up and move it onto my couch. And B, I'm gonna save the last night. I hope there's more nights. I don't know though. I'm gonna save all that for a next video. And this is what we're gonna keep. And this is where we're gonna stop it. So hope you guys liked the video. While I'm at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will be reminded of part 3 whenever this comes out. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but whenever it does, just like it. I hope I see anybody on Twitch next time. Hopefully on Tuesday, most likely. Got Mother's Day this week, so happy Mother's Day weekend to anybody. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.